Hello, fellow 6-year-old on the playground. Hi. This jungle gym sure is high. Not really. I'm going to jump. The other boys don't do that. Well, I'm not like other boys. Swoon. Hi. You may have noticed that, although it's Tuesday, I'm not Lizzie. Lizzie's a little under the weather this week, but I think it's fine, and she'll be back to a normal spot next week. So do not worry, and everyone's thinking of you. That little skit in the beginning, that was my answer to Josh's question from last week. Now, you can either view that as my first love or my first heartbreak, because I have no idea who that person was, and I never saw them again. So you can take that how you will. I should probably introduce myself. I'm Edward. I was asked to take over for Lizzie today, so that's what I'm going to try to do. I was doing this off the top of my head because I don't really have things that I know I can talk about, even though I kind of have a list. Just not a list, just notes of things. One of the main things to happen in my life recently was I finally, after I think 7 years at least, no, probably longer, so like 7 or 8 years, I got to see Eddie Izzard live again. He came to Chicago last weekend, and I went on Friday. He was absolutely amazing. And I think most everyone else here has tickets to see him on this tour. No, Lizzie and Josh and Addie do, and I hope, if you can, everyone else can see the go, because he was absolutely hilarious. Which sort of brings me to the first thing that I wanted to talk about and to say that I'm excited about is Terminus, or Dawlish, because if you've known me long enough, you know that before it was called Terminus, it was actually called Dawlish, and it took place in my backyard, which is that way, right there, because I have a lake, a pond. I have a forest next to the pond. I have a basement, which could be used as a Slytherin common room. I have a family room, which is the Great Hall, and I have a kitchen, and I don't know how that relates, but Hogwarts has a kitchen, so that's okay. So it was going to be that, and I'm rather excited about that. And being in the city for Eddie Izzard's show was kind of really got me excited for Terminus. Just walking around there all day and seeing everything, and cataloging things that I want to show everyone when they come for a week of amazingness. It just got me really, really excited, and I have not yet been to the Hilton Hotel. It's on the south side, so I'd have to go there, and I have to see from one friend if they have revolving doors, which I will totally do and take pictures of myself. Perhaps a video, I don't know. I may like this video thing, it's sort of my first time doing it. But anyway, it's like 11 weeks now until we'll all be together, and we'll have a new hotel room, whatever that number may be. That brings me to a question. Now, I don't know if I'm allowed, as a guest vlogger, to ask questions, but I'm going to do it anyway. And, there's not really much I can do if you don't answer it. But I thought I'd do that anyway. My question to all of you is, what is your first memory of me? Because I'm so freaking unforgettable. I'm just curious. I wanted to know that when I was talking about this this morning with Addie, I was like, I kind of want to know that. So that's my question. I'm curious to know what your first memory of me is, and maybe in a week's time, if we get all of your answers, you'll allow me to come back and I can do extra or whatever and give you mine. Anyway, I think I've rambled long enough. I've asked a question. I've done my skit. It looks pretty. Here's up. Okay, good. That's basically all I have to talk about today. I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope when I edit this together it looks half decent. Anyway, get well soon. Let's see what we're thinking of you, and on to Wednesday. Bye. It's the Gene. Ta-da! So, I suck at this image. My Ben Barnes here. Okay.